What's up, everyone? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now with this one, we're going to talk about the runtime for The Conjuring Last Rites. Now, those of y'all that have been watching my videos for a while now know that I'm a pretty big fan of the Conjuring universe. Like, I adore 5 of them. You know, there's like 3, maybe 4 I'm not too much of a fan of in the Conjuring universe. You know, the Conjuring 3 was just alright. It was like Men and, you know, The Curse of La Llorona and the Nun and the first Nun and you know, the first Annabelle. Those movies wasn't that great, but like the rest of them were freaking amazing. I enjoyed the Nun 2. I enjoy the Conjuring 1 and 2. I enjoy Annabelle Creation, and I also enjoy Annabelle Comes Home. So, with that being said, let's talk about the runtime for The Conjuring Last Rites. Now, before The Conjuring Last Rites was coming out, The Conjuring 2 was the longest film in the Conjuring universe, because The Conjuring 2 is 2 hours and 14 minutes, and The Conjuring Last Rites is only 1 minute longer than The Conjuring 2. So The Conjuring Last Rites, the runtime for The Conjuring Last Rites is 2 hours and 15 minutes. That is great because, you know, this is the final film in the main Conjuring movies. You know, the one that says The Conjuring. You know, in the main franchise that says The Conjuring. So this film, to make it, you know, to wrap up Ed and Lorraine's storylines, to wrap up those 2 storylines, Ed and Lorraine Warren's storylines, the movie has to be a little bit long. You know, it doesn't have to be 3 hours, but it has to rank in about 2 hours and something, you know, to rack up a lot of storylines. And there's a lot that could go on in this film too. So that's what I'm excited about, because, you know, not every movie is going to be good that's like a long movie. But when it comes to The Conjuring Last Rites, I expect it to be pretty long. And yeah, and The Conjuring 2 was one of the longest. It was the longest in the franchise. In the Conjuring universe as a whole, The Conjuring 2 was the longest one, ranking in about 2 hours and 14 minutes. And that's my personal favorite Conjuring movie, because that movie did everything right. The story, the characters, the mood and atmosphere, the jump scares, the tension with those jump scares, and the tension with the story. The storyline's great in The Conjuring 2. And they made the characters likable. And also, of course, they made the characters likable in a lot of the best Conjuring movies. But they also, you know, made the characters smart in The Conjuring 2, which is I really do appreciate. And I hope they do that with this film as well. And so, yeah, I'm freaking hyped for The Conjuring Last Rites. Yep, like, the runtime says 2 hours and 15 minutes. Cannot freaking wait for that movie. Cannot freaking wait. Super hyped. Let me know in the comments below how excited y'all are for The Conjuring Last Rites. Are you excited? Are you not excited? I'd like to y'all's thoughts down below. Are y'all excited? Are y'all going to go see the film? I know I am. I'm going to go open the night with the buttery ass popcorn in my hand and a diet drink, man, because I don't drink a lot of that regular sodas no more, you know, because I'm trying to keep myself in shape and all that stuff. And so, yeah, but even though popcorn ain't, because I'm going to put butter on popcorn, but even though the popcorn ain't that healthy anyways, but that's besides the point. I'm freaking excited for The Conjuring Last Rites. So yeah, I guess of this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know when the video is uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I guess I'm out. Peace.